Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and to the Brazilian campaign, where the Dutch have taken Eastern England. Are they still having... Oh, God, yeah, they are really having rebellion problems. Their fleet has grown quite a lot, though. 700,000. France has also been actively rebuilding. Nobody hates us at the moment. And we've just unlocked the Mark 5 14-inch gun. So we have a lot of refits to do. Everything from the Brazil to the Mountain. Although, in fact, the only ships we can't refit right now are the Mountain and the Aconcagüas. So our only real limit is the shipbuilding cap. So I want to get the Brazils done, which I don't think we've really seen. I don't think they've really seen combat. This is a fantastic ship, fantastic looking thing that has never gotten a battle. So it's a real shame because they look amazing like this, and I have a suspicion that once I upgrade their guns, they're not going to look quite as good. No, they are not. Let's go with, 11-inch 50s. The 4-inch twins. We could swap out for triples. Then we can make them as long as possible. 25 caliber. That's stupid. And they only have an 8-kilometer range. Mind you, even in going up to a 5-inch is actually not that crazy different. So it's fine. I was just checking that. Yeah, they barely have a longer range than the 3-inch gun. Again, I'm really looking forward to playing with the updated part models and stuff that Rocket's been working on where he fixes these kind of issues. I don't know if he's fixed that particular one, because hunting down all the turret models is a bit of a nightmare. Right, auto-loaders. Triple base. Modern 2 armour. Oil 3. Now, she's currently using a balanced steam turbine. We could use a diesel, which is about the same, or we could use a gas turbine, which is slightly less. So yeah, let's go with a gas turbine. That will allow us to pick up the high-end prop shaft, the full anti-torp 5. Yes. Very nice. Cheeky little upgrade for them. Although they don't look quite right anymore. Really not a fan of this turret. But especially in the twin. Thought it looked better before. Never mind. Right. Yes. Let's save this one. I'm not going to do these as time lapses because, well, the aside from saving the design, which still seems to take forever, going back to the main menu doesn't actually take that long anymore. So Brazil, well, they've certainly ballooned in cost doing that, but worth it. Right, next up, the Brazilians. Now these did get kind of an upgrade once, so they're not totally out of date. Go to the refit mode. Let's see what gun model we get. Oh, boo! Hiss! Definitely shouldn't be using that model on that size of gun. It looks stupid. But anyway, that's what we've got. Radar, auto loaders, and the triple base, And capitalistic 2. I knew there was a ship that I'd forgotten to do that on. Fort modern 2. Go for oil 3. Now these things do 30 knots. So steam, we're at 98. Diesel, we're at 98. Gas, we're at 99. So I think diesels are actually the best bet. Can't get many bulkheads, but we can improve their range a little bit. I could try and up their anti-torp, but we're kind of pushing it on this hull. I'd love to upgrade everything to the max, but yeah, these things, you know, 30 knots, 23 and a bit thousand tons, 14-inch guns. It's really crazy design that I probably shouldn't have been able to build, to be honest. But yes, let's refit those two. And then it'll be the rockets. And then we'll see if we can fit another one in. We might have to wait. We might have to set them going and then come back to them. Okay. Refit. Oil 3. Well, I remember. Right. Right to the 50 caliber 6-inch. Let's go 50 caliber. Oh, they look awful. Just so bad. I think I'll have a chat with Rocket. He almost certainly has gotten rid of this model for anything larger than like I think an 11-inch gun, a cruiser gun, is the biggest that these things should be, because they look stupid. At this size. Okay, so 98 on steam, 97 on a diesel, 99 on a gas, so we'll go with the diesel. And I think that's it. Bring their anti-torp, as they have taken a couple. Could maybe have swapped them to triples. They would have looked slightly better, but yeah. Maybe you guys viewing this don't find those turrets quite as offensive as I do. Right, we do not have enough tonnage to move on to the Luco. Not yet, anyway. We could maybe fit the destroyers through quickly, though. Although, strictly speaking, these probably don't need that much of a refit. We can do our best to use our shipyard to the full capacity. Right, yeah. .45s. Let's upgrade to I don't think I'm going to get guns in the front. Now, this was a 4-gun ship before. So we go 1 twin forward. And a twin aft. Like that. Might have some spare displacement that we can use for other things. Steam 95, 93, 97. Diesels, it is. Let's go with super diesel. Diesel 2 with an auxiliary 5. Get some standard crew quarters, some extra bulkheads. There you go. Cool. Okay. Right. Should be able to get all these through as well. Just. Yeah, just. Very good. Okay. Well, I'll wait a few turns to get those refits done. Probably 3 months. And then we can proceed with the next round of refits. Well. For reasons I don't fully understand. Oh, France declared war on the Netherlands. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's pulled us into the war against France. I knew they would be treacherous little so-and-sos. Right. Unfortunately, 4 of our battlecruisers are currently undergoing refits, but it's not a huge issue. Why are you in Pearl? Anyway, we have ships around that we can deploy, and we're immediately going to hit northern France. We're just going to immediately take Paris. I think that is a suitable response to defend our ally. I do want to keep pulling ships in for refits as and when I can. The battleships can probably handle most of it. So we can cycle Luco, Vickers and Goyas back into port. Let's go grab the Weasel from Pearl Harbor. Send her back. Actually, is it just these 3? Yeah, these 3. I'm going to leave them in Marseille because they need to go in for their refits. Because it's only like 2 months, and that'll make a big difference. Now, I seem to remember that France had been building stuff. Yeah, they have a battleship, 10 light cruisers, and a destroyer. Okie dokie. Hey, at least the Netherlands sorted out their unrest problem. They're trying to take Denmark again, but they might actually do it this time. Are they still at war with the British? Yes. Okay. South Africa is Dutch again. Wow, India, soon to be Dutch. Impressive. We don't have any land border with the French over here. So the Dutch are probably going to get all that. But that's not the worst thing in the world. Right, it's the following turn. The battlecruisers are refitted. I'm actually going to send them to Corsica. So that we can grab that. Where's the others? Are they in Lisbon? Yeah. So these guys are all refitted. The 4 of them should be able to take Corsica, I think. I haven't... I thought I ordered them. Oh, yeah, it won't show up till next turn. That naval invasion. But we have spare ship capacity. Let's throw these ships in urgently. So, Luco, first of all, which might need some rearranging of a turret. No? They're saying some parts are badly placed, but can't see what. Oops, Ah, yeah, this turret. Okay. Well, if we're rearranging her, 14-inch. Yeah, quad's still not quite as good as triples, so unfortunately I think it's going to be a fairly boring... Oh, stop doing that. Fairly boring choice. But, oh, fuck off. It should hopefully be okay. We're just going to go from 10 guns to 12. And I am actually going to raise this one up a little bit. I know I technically don't need to. But it's bothering me that it can't shoot over properly. And then that looks stupid. Okay, let's just put it on there. It's fine. It'll have to do. Right. Radar. Triple base. Autoloaders. I'm really hoping I get something back from the engines because I'm adding a fairly large amount of weight doing this. See, they were on induced steam. Diesel gets us to 103. And gas, no. Diesels it is. But we need to lose weight somewhere. Maybe I can't have that extra turret. Maybe we just need to... but that's no fun. That's no fun at all. Maybe I can just rearrange it. Let's move all these forwards. Maybe we just don't use the quarterdeck. And we do this. It didn't save as much as I hoped. I was hoping that it would shorten the citadel, but it hasn't. That thing where it doesn't update the lengths when you have turrets on a barbette. It's really weird. 2%. 2%, 2%, 2%. We can get 2% somewhere, surely. It's mostly gone on bulkheads. Go to many bulkheads? Yeah, many bulkheads. Alright, not the best, but it'll work. It'll serve our purposes. 9-month refit. I'm not super pleased about that. But, yeah, okay. And now we can pull in the Vickers. God. This one might be tricky. We'll have to wait and see. There we go. Refit. Forward turret's not happy. Oh, fucking hell. There. Right, stop whining. There we go. Radar set. Autoloaders. Damn, those are heavy. Right. Diesels save us a little bit of weight. Gas turbines don't. Diesels it is. We'll just do that. 3 months. Boom. She shouldn't be out of action too long. And then there's only one Gaius anymore. So we should be able to fit her in as well. Yes, we certainly can. I wonder if we can pull in those light cruisers as well. That would be good. Oh no, this is such a beautiful ship. Do you know what? I'm not... If I increase the size of the... If I increase the mark of the guns, it's going to totally ruin the secondary armament. Like, completely. So, in this refit, using one of the features from Tweaks and Fixes, which is part of the Dreadnought Improvement Project, I'll upgrade those 6-inch guns, but I won't upgrade the 14s. I'm just going to leave them as Mark 3s. Can lengthen the 6-inch guns. We could lengthen them to 50s, give them a barrel replacement, but we're going to leave this. We're not going to do that. We will fit the radar. We will upgrade their loaders and triple base, armor, fuel. I'm guessing diesels with these. Yep. That has paid for all the upgrades. So there we go. What else could we upgrade with this? Should we get more range out of her? Indeed, you can get crazy range. Should mean that she gets lots of missions if we just leave her in port. But yeah, I'm choosing to keep her guns as is. Also lets me show off that feature. And it makes the refit shorter, I think. Not having to do a totally new turret. We're just basically taking out the barrels and putting in new ones, which is something that happened pretty commonly on ships like this. Pretty much after every battle, it would need to redo the guns because blow themselves to bits. Right. No, we don't have enough to do the light cruisers. Not at the moment. But in 3 turns we can. That's fine. Right. There's no battles yet with France, but there might be. Let's end the turn and see what happens. Well, well, well. Look what the French have built. A 1.8 billion battlecruiser with 6 14-inch guns that's run into the Brasilia. Now, I would probably just run away because that's a huge cost mismatch. But you're not here to see that. You're not here to see that. We need to have a look at this ship. We need to find out, A, why it costs so much, and B, if we can take it on. This is a refitted Brasilia. This is an OG battlecruiser. This is some French monstrosity. Look at that. Wow. What are you up to, France? What is this? That's a very long citadel. It is armoured. Not the highest quality, though. Krupp 5. Which is, not bad, but it's not the best I've ever seen. Turtleback. It's very fast. Very, very fast. regular geared turbines. They just pay a huge tax to get it to go that fast. They may have done. AI is stupid like that. What kind of guns have they got, actually? Mark 4, 14-inch, 61 caliber. Wow, that's long caliber. 1.3 rounds a minute. With a range of 32. See, our AP range is actually slightly better than theirs, even though we have shorter guns. What about pen? We need to go to 200% for us. So our pen, they have a 14-inch main belt. If we get to within, yeah, they're okay down to about 12,000 meters from us. What about HE? Yeah, probably about the same for HE. This is going to be an interesting one. What about them against us? About the same. Okay. Our rate of fire is significantly higher, though. 2 rounds a minute to their 1.3. And we have basically an entire extra turret compared to them. I need to be prepared to withdraw, though. Because... yeah, I don't want to get too close to them. I'd much rather stay at range. Because they are faster than me, so I can't really get away. That doesn't mean I want them to close in. Oof. And get the first hit. Probably luck on their part. No, it's not. Why the fuck have they got such high accuracy? Genuinely. Is it because they got a range found bonus? I fucking hate the range found bonus. Yep. They've got like a 500% range found bonus, and we... well, we also have one. Okay. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Our accuracy just isn't very good. Maybe it's recoil. Yeah, recoil's causing us problems. Because they are a much bigger ship. Fuck. Nope, retreat. I know they can chase us down, but that was a very nasty hit. And a lot of flooding as well due to those high explosive hits. Can use the angle. Try and withdraw. Nasty little toy they've built. Like that. That's a lot of flooding. Oh no, we've lost it. God damn it. Well, there you go. Just fresh out of refit. Brand new spiffing stuff. She gets jumped on by a brand new ship. Just shows you the difference between, yeah, okay, on paper this thing's been refitted a bunch of times and should be similar, but this thing handily beat us. Did no damage. None at all. Goodness. France coming out strong with that. No. I mean, I think they'll have more difficulty against a battleship. But yeah, that means our invasion of Corsica is going to be completely stalled. Because I had Brasilia just doing that on our own. Why is this such a low percentage? Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to end the turn and see what happens. Well, we have our revenge of a sort. Started over Brazil, gains control of northern France. And that battlecruiser has disappeared, so the Vickers and the Goyas have moved in to secure Corsica. I don't know where that battlecruiser has gone. This is their main fleet right here, which I'm going to try and attack. See if that works. Sometimes it does. And we'll launch a naval invasion of Western France, but if we can take metropolitan France, that'd be fantastic. Where they may be buggered off somewhere else. Normally the AI will try and respond to a naval invasion. I don't think they have enough tonnage to do that. Oh, they do. In that fleet there. Don't know where that battlecruiser has gone. It's dangerous. Dangerous thing. 1.8 billion, that thing. More expensive than any of our ships, I think. Yep. Apart from the Akonga Quacker, which I know I'm mispronouncing. This means, yeah, ideally we want it to go one-on-one against one of these and see how it goes. But yes, with that mixed bag, I'm going to end the episode. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.